What up, twin? I'm just sitting back, man, thinking about all the good times we had.
Yeah, we're in the infamous 163rd and Rogers. You know what I'm saying? Between 163rd and Westchester. My brother, you know what I'm saying? This is Mural. This is where people come every birthday. You know what I'm saying? Pay respect. My brother. I mean, his wife, you know, Liza, they got the ashes. You know what I'm saying? They do what they do. And they're holding it down, of course, representing always for fun. And that's the better, you know, in no better place than to keep him than with his family. So he's in the right spot. But this is where the whole, you know, the fans and everybody come to pay respect, light a candle, and always show respect. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing. I have to take no bragging rights or nothing, because there's nothing to brag about, but I was the first one to put, you know, tell the TAT crew to do this for fun, you know what I'm saying? Because this was his favorite his favorite war. This is his war right here. Before, you know what I'm saying, they was doing the pun murals here. They had a Boricua dude like that with 2 guns here. You know what I'm saying? That's where he did his capital punishment. If you look in the back, you know what I'm saying? That's the same war. So it was only right, you know what I'm saying? Let this war be his, because that's where, you know what I'm saying? He always loved that picture right there, that dude, that Boricua nigga with the 2 guns up. So, you know what I'm saying? But every year they change it, you know what I'm saying? But definitely, you know what I'm saying, when he first, in 2000, when he first passed away, you know what I'm saying? I had talked to TAT, you know what I'm saying, to the whole TAT squad, and they wanted to do it right here. So, you know what I'm saying? It was the first, you know what I'm saying, his first year gone, so we made it special for him. And from then on, you know what I'm saying, every year they changed the mural. It's a beautiful thing. But, you know what I'm saying, it's not just about, you know what I'm saying, his death anniversary or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? Come over here anytime you want and respect the greatest rapper that ever did it, the greatest Boricua that ever did it. For real, for real. And this is where we at, baby. That was Pun's idea right there, the air pun, you know what I'm saying? He came up with that. Great marketing tool right there that he invented, you know what I'm saying? Everything Pun did, like Punisher. He did Punish Her condoms, you know what I'm saying? He was special like that. You know what I'm saying? And of course, he holding the Boricua over there. The Boricua's down with the flag. I think that came out in Urban Latino, actually, that photo. I was there for that one. They gave me a little piece on that, too. That's when our careers was coming up. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you know, that's the capital punishment right there. Capital punishment with the goggles. But, you know what I'm saying? I know he's still watching, so, you know who's right and who's wrong. Trying, you know what I'm saying? Being real is a whole different thing from the cameras. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck the cameras when it comes to him, fuck that. I don't do this shit just to, you know what I'm saying? To act like I'm a friend. I do this shit for real, from the heart, you know what I'm saying? I can take you to Liza's house with the kids, you know what I'm saying? And they can talk to you. But that's how deep it was, you know what I'm saying? That's my brother like that. But you know, that's what we do, man. We still here, we representing. Like when he passed away, I was living in my house in Patterson Avenue while Soundview was back there. And, you know, I was taking a bath and shit. I was just taking a shower. And, you know, I was with my wife and my son at the time. And my wife comes in like screaming, like mad nervous, talking about, you know, that Liza just called her. Liza's Pun's wife. And, you know, saying that, you know, he doesn't look good, anything, he's gonna make it. And, you know, my wife told me that shit, and I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? We rushed up. By the time the only car that was working was like a hoopty. She had a little hoopty. So we raced up there. I took that shit to like 90, and I was driving. We fucked the car up regardless. You know, the engine probably blew at the end of that day. But we made it up there. He was in Westchester County. It's about a mall and shit. There's a little hotel up there that had the, you know, it's like a living arrangement as far as like they had the kitchen, you know, hotels that come with that shit. So they was up there for the whole week because their house was getting remodeled. Running the kids, you know what I'm saying, his wife. And I walked in there shit and I was like, you know, what the fuck? And I went to the room, but it was saying that. And you know, my man was laying there. And like, you know what I'm saying? He was out, he was like yellowish already, like white as yellowish. He was like, he was stiff, man, he was cold and I had to go to the bathroom and shit, and and really like look at myself and I can't, you know, I try to smack myself to wake up or something. I couldn't believe it, you know what I'm saying? Feeling like that. But then, you know, that shit was crazy. You know, like Pun was like the closest, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody I call family that ever passed away. So it was unheard of for me. I couldn't think of it till I saw it there, and I still couldn't believe it. So my man was gone, you know, like he was gone already. And I seen the ambulance niggas trying to do what they could to revive him and all of that shit. And you know, it was a crazy sight, you know. Something I would never want to relive in my life like that. But you know, after that incident, I was just like, you know what I'm saying, as far as like death, you know, like it's part of life, you know what I'm saying, that's how I see it. And you know, I know the spirit shines on and lives on, but just that part right there, that shit fucked my head up. It's a personal shit, you know. And then, well, you know, they took him to the hospital and all that, and they tried to revive him and all that, and it didn't work, you know what I'm saying. So he was gone, and you know, he died of heart failure. But you know, I remember we was actually when he was gone, and then the nurse came and told him. The nurse came and told his wife that he was gone. You know, there's nothing else they could do. And then she came and told me, you know what I'm saying, and we was just, you know, we said our goodbyes, like, everyone in the room. It was me, my wife at the time, Sace, and Liza. And then we did a huddle over him, you know, where he was already gone, but, you know, they had him in a separate room. And we just, you know, we did what real niggas, you know what I'm saying, about real people that loved him did. You know what I'm saying? We definitely shedded some tears over him. We said a prayer, and we sent him on his way, you know what I'm saying?